Welcome to the Mahindra Super League, Kerala. Hold on tight as phase 2 kickstart tonight with Kannur Warriors taking on Thrissur Magic FC in match number 16. Two teams in very different situations, in very different positions of the league table, but all can change in one night, in 190 minutes. And to take you through for the rest of this entertaining fixture, with me in the comm box is Mario Arcus. What to expect of this game as the players make their way out from the tunnel?
Hi Baswar, nice to be back. Thank you very much. I think we're gonna expect a very interesting game. I'm really excited to see, how both teams they're gonna come and they're gonna fight for their interest. I think in this case, Kannur Warriors is sitting on the top, so for sure they're gonna try to maintain that lead and trying to compete for the playoffs. And for me, Thrissur Magic has a gold opportunity today.
Well, indeed, but Kannur lines up somewhat like this with a 4-4-2. Munmun Lukun, the full-back, Alvaro and Vikas playing centre-backs. Ajmal gets a start on goal. They haven't changed much here. Faheez on the flanks with Rishad Kafoor, the 16-year-old, Prakyan Gagoi and Ernesten in the midfield with Alvarez and Adrian Sardinero to lead strike.
Yeah, they continue with the same lineup, but what I think is going to be very interesting to see if they still clicking, those Spanish midfield strikers with Adrian, Sardinero and Asier in front. I like a lot the way Asier is connecting with Adrian, because he's creating all the spaces for him,
Well, time then that the polar opposites meet each other. We have crossed the center line of the tournament. Kannur Warriors are still unbeaten, and Thrissur Magic are still winless. Kannur have scored 7, Thrissur have conceded 7. Destiny is such that these two teams started their campaign facing each other, and now they step into phase 2 together. Now, will Kannur Warriors remain unbeaten, or will Thrissur Magic finally find their win? A question laid over this exciting fixture in front of us, and 90 minutes will say if there will be a turn of fortune, or will the unbeaten run of Kannur Warriors continue. Underway with proceedings, Kannur Warriors in red attacking from left to right of your screen, and Thrissur Magic in the regular blue and white strides.
I like this. The first minute they are trying not to play long. They are trying to build from the back. So that means that they are not changing too much, because they know what they were doing the last games was good. So now I think they, with the change in the lineup, with a couple of changes, for sure they're gonna give little bit of more consistency in attack for them.
Of course, and they have to. It is such a juncture of the tournament that you do not want to lose points. The middle stage. And now the competition gets heated up.
Now there is no room for a mistake or for excuses. Now 5 games only to go for the finals. So you need to take every game very serious.
That is for sure. And here is Rishad Kafoor, the 16-year-old Kerala boy. Has a lot of potential. We'll of course get in those discussions. But early moments will be testing times. Milson Alves with a pass forward. And Vikas has been solid at the back line for Kannur. A bit of pressure and cleared away by Ajmal. And that is where the changes come in for Thrissur Magic. Pelek again straight away getting involved, and that is why he's been brought in tonight.
One of the best players, Baswar Alvaro, last game, always very correct, very, with a lot of attention in the defensive transitions, and he didn't give any chance, for them to create danger till the last minute. So that's something they need to improve.
Pelek again to Lucas. Anjamal Haq joining attack. The skip past the challenge, quickly closed down, and look who's interested, but the attack is continued. Wilber Silva in the box, that is teasing, and this might be the first. 4 minutes into the game, and the change has worked. Thrissur Magic are here on a mission, and an early lead. Wilber Silva Gomez provides, and seems like it was Arjun at the far post tapping it in.
Finally, Baswar. I think they wanted that goal very crazy. So well deserved. They showed that they really want to go for the game, and just what we were talking about. You know, they were looking for that goal, early goal. You know, that give them that confidence in what they are doing. So happy for them. What the big difference for me is that they put a lot of players. Even it was only minute 4 or 5, and they put, you can see, 4 or 5 players inside the box. So that is what we were looking for. You know, a lot of company for Siki Beneath, because game before Siki Beneath in that case was alone. So the ball, it will be for the opposite team. But now, because you put more players, more attacking players, the ball can go in your field. So it was happened. A good try for them, and now they have good chance to try to save that one.
What a teasing delivery that for the keeper. Had to make a decision, had to get a palm to it. He did, but it felt kindly towards Arjun. And the youngster shines. All the experience pushed out from that left hand. 33 years of age, Sanjeevan Ghosh. Back full of experience with right now a corner. Once again, a different idea. How beautifully done. And it is Captain Sardinero, their rock star, who brings them back again, and the set piece issue, the headache continues.
One again, Spanish connection, Baswar, make that click, and it was great because strategy, you know, again, set pieces, we were talking about this already. They received Thrissur Magic already 6 goals from set pieces from 8 goals, so that's too much. You need to check your players, give that mark. Was good strategy. They tried in the first corner before, and now they got the reward.
Well, the polar opposites, they like to move hand in hand as well. And now with these 2 goals, 1-1, look at that again, the execution. Sardinero went out of the crowd and came back again.
Yeah, for me it was really good strategy, but at the same time is fault from Thrissur Magic. You cannot let the striker of the opposite team, and more if it's Sardinero. You know, Asier always will try to find him, so you need someone strong, you know, to try always to mark man to man. For me, it's a big mistake for them. They need to put more attention on those situations.
He's happy to feed his teammate, Asier Gomez. And here is Arjun. And Wilbur Silva Gomez goes down easily, expecting a free kick, wanting a free kick. And now Pragyan Gagoi, he's also seen a pass. Adrian Sardinero this time, beautifully done. Rishad Ghafoor, the youngster, a lot of hopes on him. Rishad takes it on his left. And he has a knack of scoring. And that knack from the age groups has continued to this level. And he's growing as a player. Rishad Ghafoor finally gets his goal. And they have turned around from being 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Kannur Warriors have done it again.
What a goal, Baswar. That's the guy we were talking about, 16 years old. And that shows you, you know, I want to be football player. Give me the ball in those areas. Doesn't matter if I have Sardinero. If I have Sardinero, I have Asier in front. I will take the responsibility. I go again. That way he moves always. You don't know if he's gonna go out from inside, he's gonna cut. So I love that from this young player. He showed you that maybe gonna go to the run, and he cut inside and with the left foot. So what a great goal. Big player to show for the future for sure.
Takes that touch away from the defender, and the immediate thought in his mind, he got the space, shoot at goal, and that is positive.
It was against Hawk, it's not against anyone. It was Hawk defending good, but he showed that, okay, I'm gonna put the ball long, and after when the body was out, he cut the ball and take out of it to Echamur.
Munmun lays it back to Alvaro, and they have indeed shifted to that back 3 with Alvaro Alvarez, Adil Khan and Vikas. And talking about Alvaro Alvarez, you would know more about him. He's played for Sporting Gijon.
Well pronunciation. You're half Spanish already. Yeah, he played Sporting de Gijon. I played there 1 year too. It's great academy. He comes from very good place and team that they really know exactly how to use their academy players. Even Manuel Sanchez, the coach, is coming from there, so it's for that you can see, you know, that philosophy, that trusting on young players like Ghafoor, Faiz, and more players now that they are giving the chance.
Oh, here's another chance for Rishad Ghafoor. Thought of goal, or rather Amin it was this, on this occasion. Just could have waited a second more, thought again. But you were talking about Alvaro. We'll see the chance again before getting into that discussion. Alvaro along towards Eloy. A deflection on the way. Eloy is through. This might be game over. But what a wonderful save, and the clearance needs to come in time. Sanjeevan Ghosh still keeps hopes alive for Thrissur Magic.
What a save, but what he keeps them alive 100%. Eloy did everything well. He put his body in front of Danny and he win that space to be alone in front of the goal, but the keeper in this case cut a lot of space, you know, to win and make that goal a little bit smaller. So great intervention from him.
That is what comes with experience. Look at that again. And Danny just outdone by Eloy. And the game might end any moment soon. The referee will have a look at his watch. The minimum 5 minutes added on has been played.
Yeah, but what I see Kannur Warriors very solid team. You know, already balanced. They found exactly the style of the coach as they want to play with a very brave wingers and two strikers that are connecting really well in front.
And one of them was taken off, Rishad Kapoor, and Abin replaced him. Might be one last attack. Might be one more chance to kill the game. And he's down in the box. Play on, says the ref. Could have been a bit soft.
Last touch, but the first control was amazing. You know, he put his control and put the body in front of Danny. For me, I think it's penalty. Need to see again, but great pass and great chance for David Grande.
Mailson Alves can control it, and that should very well be it. But there's been a few changes and a few moments of injuries. That is why the referee is just allowing play. It is a minimum of 5 minutes.
We can see there. We can see there. Adin Khan, you know, it's very important for them. He's trying to teach and coordinate all the defenders, the young players. So it's very good for them to learn from this.
But that seems to be it. It is full time, and the trend continues. The top of the table spot maintained by Kannur Warriors. Sanjeevan Ghosh and his hard work in vain. It is Thrissur Magic's bad fortune and bad phase which continues. They took the lead again, and the same story, just like they started their tournament journey with a 1-0 lead and then cancelled out, and then 2-1 for Kannur Warriors. It is still similar as we get into the second half of the tournament. We will also have a look at the full-time stats in a moment from now, but Giovanni Scanu will have to work more and work better. Who knows, miracles can happen. But 57% possession for Kannur Warriors, 43 for Thrissur Magic, 7 shots of which 2 were on target for Kannur, but they have done the job. Thrissur Magic with 9 shots of which 4 on target, not very venomous to trouble the keeper, and that is why the scoreline is 2-1 in favor of Kannur Warriors. 6 corners as well, 2-0 for Thrissur Magic.